Hello, First Baptist Maslin, and greetings from Santiago de los Caballeros in the Dominican Republic. It's amazing to think we're coming up on our second anniversary here in the country. We spent these last 22 months just learning to survive, learning to live in a new community, and really enjoying the opportunity to worship in new and diverse ways. As far as the kids, they're doing pretty good. All things considered, language considered, all that. They just started their second year at Oasis Christian School. There's tons of homework and projects and all the things that go along with school. And they've faced some pretty difficult struggles already, but we've seen how God has been preparing and equipping them for this, and they're pretty strong, and so we're proud of them to see how they're facing these new challenges head on. It's pretty cool.
We've got some also exciting ministry updates to share with you. I was recently invited to be a part of a ladies' Bible study that takes place in Sosua, which is an hour and a half north of where we are. So monthly, these ladies are meeting a group of like 12 to 15. They're challenged to invite a new lady, someone in their life, to come with them each time. And we just study a book of the Bible and just talk about a passage that we read and kind of share. I'm learning from them as I'm participating and sharing as well. And so it's just a great lesson in not only community within the church, but also learning the culture and how they do community here. And so it's been an amazing blessing to experience community here in the Dominican Republic with these ladies.
Yeah, and back in March of this year, I helped one of our churches begin a music class focusing on teaching young people instruments in 4 areas. So we do guitar, drums, bass, and piano. And after this time, it's been a huge blessing to see how these kids have grown, both in their faith, but especially in their musical ability too, because we had kids in this group that have never touched a musical instrument. And I'm very proud of their progression. 2 Sundays ago, a group from that music class actually led worship at a Haitian worship service in the mountains near us here. And so that was just really awesome. And I couldn't wait to tell them how proud I was of seeing them sort of, make that connection of the time we spent in class, the relationships and the friendship there, turning into something where they were helping lead people. Just wonderful, just awesome.
We just had a visit from Kevin Hairston from ABC Ohio. Dr. Hairston was here, and he was just able to, he visited with us, and also Brian and Lynette Smith, who live in La Romana, which is
5 hours.
Oh, 5 hours? Is it that much? We live pretty far from them. But anyway, we teamed up and sort of gave Kevin a tour of the ministries, beginning where we are in the north and down kind of in the south where they're located. And he just got to experience firsthand the ministries that are happening here, meet the pastors and hear their stories, and they were able to share successes and ways they're seeing God work, and also share the challenges. And so if you have a chance to talk with Kevin about his visit or catch one of his videos that he did of his experiences that he had here, it's just a very powerful visit that we had with him. I just felt like after he left, it just sort of recharged everything and gave us a new vision for looking forward into this next few months that we have. And if you want to share about kind of how we're thinking and shifting gears. So
everybody knows, since our commissioning service, it was actually almost 4 years ago to the day that we were commissioned as International Ministries Global Servants to serve in the Dominican Republic. And our terms are 5-year terms with 4 years of service and then 1 year of what's called home assignment in either the United States or Puerto Rico. And so, we're actually coming up on that 4th year. We'll start, the last year will start next summer. And so including our time in Mexico for language school and some fundraising in the middle, and then our it'll be about 2.5, almost 3 years here in the Dominican Republic once it's done. We will be returning to the United States for a year to do additional fundraising, to catch up and do our visits with churches and things like that, family time, well-needed family time. And so We are at this point planning on being back in the U.S. When the kids finish this school year. So mid-June to early July, we expect to be back in the United States. We'll be based out of the Massillon area, so we're looking forward to seeing all of you in person again, to worshiping with you, sharing stories, and just, finding out what all's been going on in your lives as well over these last, 2, almost 3 years. So thank you for giving us this chance to catch up with you, to share a little bit, and we look forward to, future ministries with you guys. We look forward to hosting a team from First Baptist Massillon here in the Dominican Republic, so you too can witness the work God is already doing through our partner churches.
Blessings.